Hello Leo, welcome to my new channel. This is Sugar Moon Tarot, and today we are going to do an energy check-in to see what's going on with your person. And I also want to take just a moment to thank everyone who is supporting my new channel and all of the new subscribers. I really do appreciate you. It makes my heart very happy. Okay, let's find out your person's overall energy towards you. What is Leo's person overall energy towards Leo? And we have the whip. Okay. The whip for me is this one right here. Someone is beating themselves up. They probably have come into some kind of new awareness over something that they have done to you. Some kind of mistreatment, or they know that they served you an injustice and they're starting to feel it. And they are really just whipping themselves, really, truthfully. A mourning, sad energy there. Okay. Tell me about what Leo's person is thinking about Leo. Okay. In their headspace, they have the Ace of Swords. Now, this is receiving some clarity. And sometimes with clarity, clarity is truth, and sometimes the truth hurts. And I think they have really been shown the truth over what actually happened in this relationship and where they went wrong and what their part was in this. They are also in their intuition. Their intuition is telling them now, maybe for the first time, that, hey, you know what? I think I really might be to blame here. They're really starting to see the truth. They are being defensive. When we see the truth, sometimes the first thing that we want to do is just get into a defensive behavior. You don't want to believe such negative things about yourself. And the easiest thing to do is to blame someone else, or just defend it and guard it, because they don't want this truth coming in, because when the truth does show up, it's making them beat themselves up. So they're going through some hard knocks in their mind space right now concerning you. However, I'm sorry, I keep getting choked. Okay, however, what I was going to tell you was that I actually just did this reading, and I got to coughing so bad I had to just skip the reading and turn it off. But I'm telling you, we had the exact same overall energy card, and a lot of the exact same cards are coming out again already. So this was a meant to be reading. It really blew my mind when it came back up again. Okay, because you saw me shuffle them. So, okay, the other thing that they're feeling is lovers. And this card came up for them before, except it was in their heart space, but it's still the same idea. They see you as being their lover, their friend, their best friend, their lover, they're passionate. This is the people who stand the test of time, that go the long haul. These are the people that are in love for a lifetime. And I don't mean just sort of in love. Like, you know what I'm talking about on that. Some people just don't seem to really be in love. They're just kind of together. It's not that. It is the real thing. It is a lifelong, everyday, year after year kind of love. And that's the way they see you right now. The Queen of Coins. This is like the Queen of Pentacles. This is how they see you, and this is how they think about you. Is the person, you are the person for them that is warm. You're home. You're inviting. You take care of the house. You take care of things. You take care of the bills. You take care of the kids, and whatever is that you do, they see you doing that. You cook. You go to the grocery store. You do the laundry. You do all of the things around the house, yet you're still very warm. You take care of your friends. You take care of animals, and you take care of the homeless people and anything like that. Just a very, very nurturing energy. You're the soccer mom that takes the brownies to soccer practice and runs the minivan to the school and whatever. And you may not have children, but you understand what I'm saying. It's that kind of energy. You're very loving, kind, and helpful, and they see that very much so. Okay, we have a Two of Pentacles, and they're juggling something back and forth in their mind. And I can already tell you what it is. See, the juggle is right here. Because on one hand, you're their everything that they want. And this right here makes them want to just come forward and talk to you and call you and take you out on a date and just get into this dreamy place on one hand. On the other hand, they're seeing the truth over what they've done, and they're feeling defensive, and they're beating themselves up, and they're still trying to get into their intuition to sort all of this out. So that makes them go, no, I'm not going to go to Leo, because Leo is not going to have me back like I've been before. So they're going back and forth in their mind space. Okay, let's see what's in their heart, in their emotional space. Tell me in their heart of hearts how Leo's person feels about Leo. Same cards, I swear. Okay. All right. The Hangman is in their heart. That means that their emotions are, they're just being in a state of stalemate right now. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because they are trying to be enlightened about their emotions. It's not that nothing's happening. It just seems like nothing's happening. But that's not true, because the Hangman, although he's just hanging around, doesn't seem to be doing much. This is when they bring in the aha moments. And with it being in the heart space, they're trying to bring in the aha, I love Leo. That's what's happening, okay? So they're trying to be enlightened about their emotions right now. They're trying to balance out their emotions. How do they truly feel? What is it that they really want? They are in a bad mind space right here. So that's probably making their emotions be off balance, okay? They're trying to balance that. We have the Emperor. He came up earlier. The Emperor is, the Emperor is very much a leader. And so he's trying to, him being in the heart space, he's trying to lead his emotions. He's trying to settle his emotions. The Emperor is the one that is in charge of his kingdom. People go to the Emperor. The Emperor is all wise. He knows things. He is really sure about things. He's also stubborn. Okay, so when you get that energy moved down into their heart space, what it's saying is he's trying to take over the kingdom of his heart. He's trying to balance out his emotions. He's being stubborn about it right now because he's stuck in the Hangman state. He's trying to be enlightened, and when he is, he's going to be all-knowing about that. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is something in their heart that they're wanting to give you. Based on the fact that I feel like they're beating themselves up a lot, this really may be an apology. It may be an apology, it may be reaching out, it may be returning something to you that they have, but there's something in their heart that they're wanting to give you. I don't think it's anything huge at this point, because we have the Page of Pentacles here too. And so this, for me, is just a small offer of some sort. This is the same pentacle here. It's an idea. It's something small. We even have a little baby deer here. So it's a small new baby offer of some sort, but it's a step. It's something, okay? We have the Knight of Wands. Now, Knight of Wands is very passionate, very charismatic. They want to ride in fast. They burn hot and they come in, and so in their heart space, they're probably missing you, missing the chemistry, missing all of the fun. They're missing their Um, they're missing their queen. They really want some passion here. But just be on alert, because that Knight of Wands rides in and rides back out. As fast as they come in, poof, they're gone again. You have to keep an eye out for this Knight of Wands. Okay, so just walk softly on that. And then we have the World card. In their heart space, you feel their heart. You are the world to them. They think the world of you. They probably absolutely admire you. They do, because they see you as the Queen of Cups up here, or the Queen of Pentacles up here. They admire so much about you. You do it for them in their heart space, but there's still things that are unbalanced about them. Their emotions are unbalanced. They probably want to ride in fast and may ride in and have a rendezvous and out again. So I think you're going to have to worry a little bit about that. The Emperor is here, though, so the Emperor is going to try to tame down this Knight of Wands. The Emperor is going to try to get him under control. So that may be what's happening right now. They feel this fiery passion, but the Emperor is here saying, no, you've got to control yourself. So this is trying to get resolved and under control as well. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what their next possible moves will be. What's the next possible moves that Leo's person may take towards Leo? Oh gosh, we had these same cards, I swear to you. Okay, this was in their heart space before. So then their moves, this is their heartbreak that they're feeling over them whipping themselves, okay? So they broke their own heart when they mistreated you, and they are being enlightened about that. The High Priestess is bringing in that enlightening. The Hangman is bringing in this enlightening. They are being shown what they've done, and it's creating this terrible heartbreak that now they're having to deal with. What they give, they are getting. They're getting it back. They are feeling the loss of you. Here is justice. Justice will be served. They need to bring justice to you. This is what is in their mind, because their heartbreak is not going to be resolved until they rectify it with you. They've got to balance this out. So they're going to have to come in. This probably in their heart, since this is an emotional offer, it probably is an apology. Truthfully, a true apology. But I don't think they're bringing it in quite yet, but it is in their energy, okay? They're going to have to balance the scales with you. We have the Page of Swords. So they're probably, since this is in what they're doing, they're watching you. They're watching your social media. They're looking back at pictures. They're listening to, I don't know if you had any voicemail, reading letters, anything at all that they can connect to you. That's what they're doing, but they're doing it privately. They're not letting you know. They're not being open about it, but they are looking at you. The Empress, this for me is a lot along the same line as the Queen of Pentacles. The Empress is she's just all of the queens. She's sweet, she's kind, she flows with love, she's energetic, she's charismatic, and she's also very, very loving and nurturing. This is also a card of rebirth, wanting something new. Something new is coming in. Brand new. She's holding a brand new baby, a brand new relationship. Okay? Now, this is in their energy, but there aren't any knights here. So I don't think that they're going to come forward to you at this point, because there's still a lot of stuff that they are trying to deal with. They're going back and forth in their headspace. They're beating themselves up. They have a broken heart that they need mended. They have it in their mind that they need to apologize to you. That is not always an easy task for people. Some people will carry around the need to apologize for a long time, and they just don't do it. So we're going to have to kind of wait on that. They know that justice needs to be served. They're missing you. They have passion for you. They're probably having a lot of warm, fuzzy feelings for you. But the emperor is trying to tone that down and say, look, you need to get this other stuff done first before you ride in and ride out in their life. You've got to get balanced. I think they're kind of, we've got two different energies going on in their heart space. So these are going to have to try to get balanced out. Okay? Because on one hand, they want to ride in fast and just love up on you. And on the other hand, they know that they have this knowing with this high priestess here that they can't keep doing that to you. They know they have to stop. They have to balance the scales. They have to come upright. They have to come in like this emperor. They have to be in charge of their emotions. They have to be in charge of themselves. They have to mature. They have to be better. And they know that because that is what all this beating themselves up over is about. They don't want to be that way anymore. It broke their own heart. They do not want to do that to you anymore. So I believe that they're going through it in their head space, in their heart space. They are, when they put their head on their pillow at night, they're crying. They're heartbroken. They are really having to see themselves in a mirror. And that is hard to do sometimes, especially if you have done some hurtful things to other people. And I truly believe that's what they're going through right now. Honestly, Leo, you don't want somebody coming towards you when they're in that space. You'd rather them just go heal, Leo, just take a breather, go find something to do for another. This is just for the next few days. This is in the current energy. Things can change. They just need some more enlightening energy to come in. They need things to, we didn't have the temperance card the first time I did it, or this time we didn't have the temperance card. So we need to see some temperance on this. We need some peace to come in here. So if you really want to send your person love and energy, send them temperance. We need the temperance card to come out. We need the sun card to come out. We need some healing on this. We need the star to heal this. We need the sun to heal this. We need the temperance to bring in peace and tranquility. That's what they're needing right now. So I think that's how you can help them the most, is just to send them some of this loving energy. Okay, let's get a message from your person. What would Leo's person want to say to Leo right now? I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. Okay, I think that and they may not have fear. I mean, I didn't see the devil in here at all, so they may not have fear. I think they just have pain. And they are wanting to be their real self. They are wanting to come in as an authentic person. See, that's what this emperor is going to bring in. The emperor is trying to balance out. Mr. Knight of Wands is not always real authentic. He just rides in fast, poof, he's gone. He doesn't stick around long enough to be authentic. But the emperor is going to make him settled and balanced. That's what perfect word for that. I want to come in and be authentic. The emperor is going to bring that in. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. Well, sure. That's what this is about. Yeah, they're seeing the result. They're reaping what they sowed, and they're seeing the result of the bad choices that they made. So now they're understanding that they should have made different choices. Absolutely. They're really down on themselves right now. Don't feel sorry for them, though, because everybody has to go through this in order to change. You have to have the mirror shown to you. It is a hard place to be in. We've all been there. We understand when we have to look in the mirror and go, oh my gosh, and we spend some time trying to figure out how to make things right with other people and how to make it right within ourselves. And that's where they are. They have been shown something that is coming back to them right now. So this is a process, and this is what they need to be doing right now. This is what they need to be doing. Okay? Thank you for stopping by, Leo, and I will see you next time. Thank you.